Establish the vessel in the body, engaging the integrity of the structure, upright and open. Pressing down with the sit bones, space in the spine. Open at the jade pillow where the spine meets the skull. Open at the crown. Perineum lifted, tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the teeth, connecting the circuit. It cycles up the back and down the front. Establish the vessel of the heart-mind. The structures, the integrity, honesty, sincerity, faith, trust. The trust bridges to openness. Upright and open in the heart-mind. Upright is the stillness. Open is the clarity. Upright and open in the spirit. Resting in constancy, connectedness, conductivity. Timelessness. Concentrating on non-existence. Concentrate. Gathering in the center. In the empty center, we rest, concentrated. Falling toward center, stepping toward emptiness. That which is everywhere, always. Looking, we cannot see it. Listening, we cannot hear it. Embracing, nourishing all things. Not seeking center, but letting go of what pushes, what pulls. Center is what is left. When the mind is inclined to flit or float away, we can stop the breath, stop the wind, so the mind, like a butterfly, can rest in its place. Inhale and hold, steady, steady, slow inhale, all the way full. And hold, gentle open hold as if you're continuing to inhale. And at the culmination of your capacity or the culmination of the energetic heat wave, Transition and exhale slowly, slowly, steady. And at the end of the breath, rest in its absence. Let it be. Silk breath, slow, smooth, deep, and even breaths. Slow is no rush, no urgency. Smooth is without interruption, without intervention. Deep is tethering the breath, the heart mind to the threshold between non-being and being. The breaking wave of becoming, where the subtle disappears. Even is the natural balancing of the expansion and contraction. Purification song. The opening prayers of the morning liturgy, establishing. Establishing the structure and integrity of the heart mind and its orientation. The rousing chimes of white jade purify the 10 directions and bring peace to the rivers and oceans. Always geo-territory, always cosmos, always body. When you hear rivers and oceans, territory, directions. The high peaks bear the weather, and the myriad spirits bow. Myriad spirits, 10,000 spirits, all of the spirit realm, requesting the presence of the immortals, that connection between heaven and earth. The humans, through cultivation, who became immortal, became spirit. Heaven is freed of impure air, earth is freed of all temptation. Obscure wisdom is clearly perceived. So vast and generous is the mystery beyond mystery. Mystery beyond mystery, like the great completeness, like the great fullness, cannot be exhausted. It is generous, it is generating perpetually and infinitely. Prayer for the teachings. Celestial worthy of the great veiled 3 treasures, may your numinous voice pervade every place, extinguishing wrongs, dissolving transgressions, like light to shadow. May your treasured signs pervade every time, coming to the aid of those in need. May this altar be open, so the teachings in these verses manifest. Upright, open. Structure, stillness, clarity, openness. May our efforts be meritorious and in alignment with the teachings that follow. May we do good and be good followers of these numinous signs and sounds. Prayer for abundance. Ascending to the highest altar with the stepping toward emptiness song, we pray that the lands be blessed and avoid even the shortest drought. Today, our pure hearts present at the golden watchtower within. Purity, a kind of stillness. Amidst the morning's peaceful haze of incense, the jade furnace burns. We offer this material world to transformation. The central territory is fortified. Mountains and rivers are robust. The immortal's splendor is expansive, and the saints and sages are luminous. When we all pay respects to the ancient sages each day, the year's harvest is plentiful, and people enjoy peace and tranquility. Prayer for fruition. Celestial worthy of constant clarity, constant stillness. When the realized mind is clear and still, the Tao has fulfilled our ancestral purpose like the culmination of the pearl moon. May the darkness be swept from our minds until no obstacles remain, and a full circle of light fills the great void. Full, empty. The highest medicine is within the body. The highest thing in the lowest place. Shun, Qi, Jing. Each of us has the capacity to eliminate deficiency and excess. Center harmony. May we come to know the primordial unity by reversing the way to nurture each day the yellow sprout and the golden tripod. that initial recognition, connection, conductiveness, through stillness, blossoms into radiance. Invitation. Before the altar, we are all the same, each of us reverent within and without. To our heartfelt summons, the Tao replies, so we recite these scriptures, follow the teachings. Ara Shunjo, 8 great incantations. Energizing and shaping this connection between heaven and earth. The incantation. Purifying the mind. Tai Shang, Tai Xing, adapting to change without end, expelling evil and binding demons. Protect my destiny, guard my body. May my wisdom be luminous and pure, the spirit of my heart mind at peace, my 3 Hun everlasting, and my Po undying. Jiji Rululing, may this order be swiftly carried out. Purifying the speech. Danju, spirit of the mouth, expel the filth and foul air, so Jung Lun, spirit of the tongue, can infuse my destiny with spiritual nourishment. Lo Qian, spirit of the teeth, reject perversity and protect truth. So Hu Bun, spirit of the throat, can guide down the liquid spiritual qi. Dan Yuan, spirit of the heart, enable me to penetrate reality. So Lien Yi, spirit of thought, can constantly abide in the Tao. Jiji Wulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Feel and note the inspiration, the inspiritedness of your interface with the world. Purifying the body. Ling Bao Tianzun, celestial worthy, the numinous treasure. Comfort my body, tame my Hun and Po. Harmonize my 5 organs. The spirit wants to scatter, but turning inward, they are ordered and in alignment and harmonized. May the green dragon and white tiger command my bewildered mind. May the red phoenix and dark warrior guard my body. If you are visual, you may allow these 4 spiritual animals to be present with you, to guard you, support you. Green dragon on the left, white tiger on the right, red phoenix front and center above, dark warrior, turtle snake behind and low. Green, red, white, black. Jiji Wululing, may this order be swiftly carried out. Pacifying the earth gods. Yuan Shi, guardian of peace, notify the 10,000 spirits, the officers of the peaks and valleys, the local gods and earth spirits. Issue a mandate to the gods of soil and harvest, forbidding them to be careless or skittish. When they return to the correct path, clear and still, inner and outer realms are purified. There is peace in every direction. The sacred spaces are well protected, and by the mandate of Tai Shang, the seeds of evil are seized. Hu Fa, honorable spirit, protect me as I recite the scriptures and take refuge in the great Tao. May the source effortlessly infuse the faithful. Jinji Runung. Purifying heaven and earth, cutting away the weeds. Heaven and earth in their natural state, foul chi scatters. Deep within the mysterious emptiness is the radiant clarity of great source. In 8 directions, the spirits inspire awe. And deliver me to my natural state, clear, still. The ordering, the rectification, the regulation of the transformations. The empty center hub around which the wheel of being turns. The mandate of the Ling Bao talisman that all sentient beings are saved through recognition, become immortal, become one with the constancy. The mandate of the Ling Bao talisman reverberates throughout the 9 heavens. It is heard in every direction. The generals Gan Luo and Da Na penetrate the Dipper's great mystery, entering center, emptiness, radiance. Demons are cut down, evil is bound, the myriad ghosts are slain. The central mountain Shunzhou, spirit incantation. Yuan Shu's jade script, perfected writing. I hold and chant one time, bringing numinous sound to numinous sign, becoming numinous, preventing illness, prolonging life. The 5 sacred peaks restrain the phases. The transformations come to a halt. Across the 8 oceans, the revelation is recognized. The demon king surrenders and now stands guard at my terrace. The inauspicious is completely dispersed. The chi of the Tao is constant and perpetual. Jiji Rulunun, may this order be swiftly carried out. Incense prayer, incantation. May the Tao give rise to true understanding and the incense carry away my delusion. Transforming ignorance to wisdom through the light of radiance, center, emptiness. The incense burns in the jade furnace, the perfected vessel of transformation, and I focus on the higher beings before me. The numinous reality, the numinous real, returns my gaze, fluttering the flag of the immortals on the pavilion. Here, those who have completed their transformation have passed. May the Lord of the Past grant clear passage to the 9 heavens. Fiji, Lulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Golden Light Spirit Incantation. Heaven and earth are the fundament of the mystery. Pure yang, pure yin, the building blocks of being. The root of the 10,000 chi. All that is. Extensive cultivation through tumultuous times has confirmed the pervasion of spirit. Everywhere and every wind. Nourishing from within, embracing from without. Throughout the 3 realms, form, formlessness, desire, form, formlessness. We understand the Tao is supreme and pervasive. The body has golden light reflecting and hiding within. Reflecting, it is the radiance of the being. Hiding, looking, we cannot see it. Listening, we cannot hear it. Embracing heaven and earth, it nourishes all sentient beings. Within, without, everywhere, every whim. Chanting this 10,000 times, my entire being is radiant and luminous. Becoming one with it, I am radiant. I am the radiance. The 3 realms protected and the 5 gods respected. The 10,000 spirits pay ritual respects, enlisting the support of the thunderbolt. Connection between heaven and earth. Ghosts are stricken with fear, demons lose their minds. The radiance overwhelms the shadow. Inside, a thunderbolt, the thunder god's hidden face. Wisdom penetrates throughout, and the 5 chi flourish. The golden light, the perfected radiance, is revealed, hidden and watching over the realized person. The person who has become real, become one with one. Jiji Rulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out. Opening the mystery stored in the scriptures, incantation. A cloud inscribes the great emptiness, initiating a new cycle of being. Yuan Shu, original commencement, initiation. Far away one moment, close the next, sinking here, floating there, it flits about in the 5 directions until, suddenly complete, it lingers. The push and the pull in balance, it hovers in the center, complete. Its parts in harmony, it is singular. Yenjun Huangrun presses down the brush to write. A historical figure granted immortality by Yuan Shu. Yenjun Hongrun. Heaven, real, venerable person. Presses down the brush to write. He acts as a conduit for the seal, a stage for performing a sacred talisman. Becoming real. Yuan-Shu descends. True writing is born as the ink spreads. It is so clear it is without any obscuration. Clear, still. In an instant, eternal. Illnesses resolve on their own. The weight of the world is lifted, and we are protected by the spirits of the unseen realms. The darkness supports the light. Our ascent to the immortal realm is assured. Three great refuges. With my body, I take refuge in the great Tao of non-differentiation. With this differentiated vessel, I take refuge, I make my home non-differentiation. The separate, scattered, incomplete, taking refuge in the complete. Ever present is the primordial origin. With my spirit, I take refuge in the venerable scriptures, perpetually revealing the ineffable mystery. The numinous signs and sounds, the vessel for what cannot be signed or sounded. This vessel, the home of my spirit. With my heart, I take refuge in the great immortal masters of the sacred teachings, devoted to the realization of all beings, residing in the manifest changes. Like the mystery beyond mystery. These immortal masters one with the generosity of being. One such gift from the Tao, through the numinous, through the immortal masters, is the three sources Jin Gong. And this is one way to hear the three sources. The Tao, the numinous, the teachers. 12-part form delivers us to clarity and stillness. And clarity and stillness is where we begin. We allow the form to happen as spontaneous, natural action. Even if you're learning, forgetting, and returning, and there's cognitive engagement behind that engagement in the empty center, we can be tethered and rest as this cycle cycles. Yang rising in the ocean. Pure Yang Mudra, pinky tips touching, middle finger tips touching, thumb tips touching. Hands like a bowl, like a vessel. Do not spill. The rim is on the horizontal, it's on the level. Held with the palms at the level of the lower dantian, behind and below the navel, which puts the thumbs approximately at the navel. Between your palms, the gold and red sun of your lower dantian, nourishing and embracing this field of the real. The mantra is Hung, Heng. The pattern is inhale, hold, and finish with Hung, holding as long as we can. Follow my breath or follow your own. Inhale, hold. Slow, steady inhale, allowing complete expansion, complete fullness. Finish with the Hung. As we sound the Hung, the perineum is lifted, lower belly pulled in, diaphragm presses down, compressing the warmth of awareness, nourishing, embracing the lower dantian. Inhale, hold. Hung. One more. Inhale, hold. Hung. Silk breath. taking in the world through the pores of your skin, filling up with emptiness. Feel the physical body expanding and contracting gently, evenly. Finding stillness within this sensation. Feel also the expanding and contracting of the subtle breath, the chi, embracing and nourishing the physical breath. This chi breath, this chi pulse is within the spectrum of your current sensitivity. Give yourself the opportunity to also notice an equal and opposing breath inside this breath. So as the chi breath expands, there is a movement towards center. And as the chi breath contracts, there is a radiance out. It's important not to conjure it, so just allow for that possibility. When these chi breaths are smooth and deep and even, The expansion and contraction simultaneous may come into balance and arrive at an effective stillness, a stillness that nourishes and embraces this dynamic breath. This stillness, this emptiness is clear and radiant. Clarity is still, stillness is clear. Transition, opening the hands, palms toward the earth, forearms parallel to each other into the earth, palms to level the navel, hands shaped as if holding a ball, a globe. The mantra is Who. We'll sound it out loud together. The feeling is one of letting go, establishing for the new. Inhale, hold. Gentle open hold as if you're continuing to inhale. Who. Who. All the way empty, then a gentle, slow inhale. A single sounding for each part moving through the form now. So we'll transition the three-part gathering spiral, a small circle, the hands and wrists, then medium, hands, wrists, elbows, large, include the shoulders. One single breath, and arriving the next part. Inhale and transition. Palms to heaven, wrists to ribs, breath held. The mantra is Shu, gently out loud as the hands come forward. Shu. Shu. Rest empty if it's comfortable. And then on the inhale, transition. One large gathering circle. Arriving wrist to ribs, slightly higher than before. Palms at the level of the middle dantian. Hands in the Daoist reality mudra. Index and middle finger pointing to the horizon. Ring and pinky to heaven, thumbs outstretched. As we sound the mantra Hong, H-O-N-G, with some fullness and volume, come forward, all the way forward till the arms are straight. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Hong. Inhale and hold, slow and steady. And with the next Hong, the three layers become one. The hands cycle back and through, arriving here in the three layers mudra. Hong. Inhale, hold. And with the mantra Ha, merge with the boundless, pressing the palms to the horizons and opening the arms. Ha. Inhale, hold, transition, golden turtle mudra, hollow palm, straight finger, the palms and fingertips pointed at the kidneys. As you sound the mantra, Hai Hey, with the mouth closed, it sounds like tucking the pelvis, lifting the perineum. We're going to try the continuity between this part and the next part. So we'll go Hai Hey, then as we come in to the pilgrimage mudra, prostration, the hands coming forward. Spine looped as if around a ball, space in the spine, chin to chest, teeth slightly clenched, feeling the vibration of the So Hai Hai, in a single breath. Inhale and hold. Hai Hai. Inhale and rise up. Arms in a V, receiving, connecting. The spiritual chi, the refined chi, mingling at the purple palace. in the house of the spirits. Breath still held, the mantra is Wung. Wung. The brightness returns. Inhale, gentle hold, palms connecting with the crown. Pervasive warmth and brightness, spaciousness. Gentle hung, bringing the hands, the mind, the energy down. Silver light mudra, thumb tips touching, sides of the index finger tips touching, the diamond centered over the navel, hands against the body. Full moon on Mount Kunlun. The full moon, the culmination of the natural cycle. Yin becoming yang. Body becoming spirit. Mind becoming empty. Mount Kunlun, the source. The origin of the teaching. The origin of the connection between heaven and earth. The end at the beginning. Jing Jing Wu Wei. Clear, still, non-doing. Taiji Mudra. Left hand clasps the right for women, right hand clasps the left for men. The thumb in the palm, thumb between the index and thumb on the opposite hand, and the Hogu, the gathering valley. Palms at the level of the lower dantian, thumbs approximately at the level of the navel. Clarity is. Stillness is. Non-doing does. In stillness, the movement of the mind or body occurs. The location of our self and subjectivity is in the empty center, and the happenings are on the periphery. Pervasive fire closing. Inhale, cup our palms above our heads. Make fire, holding the breath if it's comfortable. And massage the face, head, ears, neck, body, and limbs. Inhale. Dedicating our practice. With gratitude, we honor those who came before. With gratitude, we honor those who gather now. And with gratitude, we honor those still to come. We dedicate our merit to the mandate of the Ling Bao Talisman, to the full realization of all sentient being. May we recognize our true self in the radiance. Thank you.